What it is?
What it do?
It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
We are back
with another banging ass reaction. Y'all know how we do when we repping that H-Time, baby.
When we come down repping that H-Time.
No, I'm talking about. You feel me? But I'm just saying though, like sometimes I'm gonna change it up though. It ain't gonna be the same thing.
Understood. Anyway, your boy Dub, everybody's favorite big brother, has decided to go live about
to expose the truth
about Halle.
No. The black little mermaid, yeah. You tell on her, Dub. Tell the whole world the truth.
I really love this family and how much they stick up for their loved one. I pray that they are rightfully doing so. Yeah. Okay, because wrong is wrong and right is right. We don't know nothing. But anyway, I also saw that the restraining order was granted.
Oh, that's what's
for
up.
DDG. So that's great, because at the end of the day, anybody who was willing to attack you or hurt themselves to hurt you or to hurt somebody involving you, they also need to stay their ass away from you.
Big up DDG
that's
for
great.
That. Real talk.
Great for both parties. But anyway, before we get into it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell so everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best
and
up.
That's on ENB Game.
And no big facts.
All right, let's get into it. And y'all, we don't care what people say. I hope y'all know that.
I definitely don't.
I'm just saying.
Damn, bro, I'm not ashy. Like, I'm not ashy at all. Why do y'all keep telling me to check this? Like, what is he talk? Why y'all keep telling me to check Prime Stream? Like, what is he talking about? Like, what is he saying? Like, why y'all telling me to check it?
You must be watching.
Oh, just watching. I don't, man. All right, y'all. Listen. Men lie, women lie, but Dub tell the truth.
Dub, what the fuck?
Real talk.
Brittany say you be lying.
Men lie, women lie.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with...
Why is he looking so sensual to us?
You heard? You heard? You know what I'm saying? Saw Chris Sales being live like this. All right, so we got a couple things to talk about and a lot of things to talk about. So if y'all see me looking like right here, it's because I got it all written down right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to speak on this. Now, the first thing I want to speak on is that, you know what I'm saying?
Duh, pay attention.
You have to stop, bro. Like, listen, this is what I want to say, bro. You gotta stop sparing feelings, bro. You have to attack first. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Dub, I do kind of agree sometimes, but sometimes it's best to just be quiet. But in his okay, if it was my kid or my brother, I would be on that ass. I would. But I would want peace for my loved one. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want you going to war because it becomes like a war thing. It becomes like a...
Okay, let me put it like this. You women believe in war. A lot of us men who are more masculine, we don't want to go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? We choose our peace. You feel me?
Understood.
No matter what it comes, even with us being quiet and just letting people bash us, let your family members think whatever they want to think. But just understand, I haven't told them what you have done to me, and even if I do tell them what you have done to me, they still gonna take your side,
right?
Like most family members do. So it's like it's a lose-lose situation when it comes to us men that are more masculine and that don't want to be on the female type of time with a female.
Right.
Lens? Lens? Hold on, wait. No. Let me accept that message. Hold on, y'all. Did y'all delete it already? Y'all deleted it. But listen, Nothing that I'm saying. Listen, I have my 9th Amendment right. My 9th Amendment right saying I have the freedom of speech. Right? My 9th Amendment right saying I got a figure of speech. Freedom of speech, I can say what the...
I mean, that's his 9th Amendment. Right?
Is your 9th Amendment?
Because he got to be talking about his.
Maybe it is the 9th Amendment. Is it the 9th?
I don't know, but I'm not going to look it up.
I can do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was the...
shit. So my First Amendment right is that I have the freedom of speech. I can say what I want. I can do what I want at any time. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying for him.
Little old me, whatever little old me say ain't got shit to do with those $1 million lawyers.
No, that's not the 9th Amendment.
I knew it. He said his.
Oh, the 5th Amendment.
Yeah.
Why would Chris Sims be talking about me, brother? That's not, like, I have nothing, you know what I'm saying? This gonna say something, you gonna check. What the you gonna fuck up his court case? Shut your up.
God.
Shut your up. This is not no case. This ain't no murder, robbery, stupid bitch.
Ooh.
This is a child support.
Yeah.
And is though.
Real
it's gonna
talk.
come down to it. But also, Dub, you do have to realize that if the state or whoever, if Halle tries to push the issue, well, now she can't. Now she can't.
Yeah.
Because
Real talk.
now she has proof that, well, he has proof, okay.
That she's an abuser and she is a liar. She's
and that's
a stalker.
why, and honestly, I feel like that's why she did not make it a domestic violence case. Because she knows that she has been domestically violent.
Exactly. Can I say?
And Dub, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna piggyback off.
I was gonna say Dub already kind of hinted at when DDG had them band-aids on his arm that she was scratching his arm up, trying to get his phone while he was driving.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
So I'm gonna say this. See, these domestic cases, violence cases. Y'all think, man, do y'all honestly think that every man deserves those cases or initiated that? A lot of us, man, we don't want to look weak and call the laws on a female, you feel me, and ruin their life. Now, I advise men should do that because they don't mind messing up our lives, you feel me? Always protect yourself, do recordings and all of that, bro. It is what it is, dog. You have to play that type of game, bro.
Right. Call the cops.
On a goddamn child support case. I'm not a daddy. I'm not the mama, you stupid. I can say whatever the fuck I want, you asshole. I'm not the mama, ain't the daddy, prosecutor, attorney at law, you stupid. 5 gifted, appreciate the 5 gifted, brother. Appreciate the 5 gifted. But anyway, what y'all keep talking about, it's something that you can say. Boy, I don't give a I'm not no daddy. I'm not no mother. Well, I'm a daddy.
You are a daddy.
Tris said, thank you for subbing and giving 6 or 5 subs to the community. What I'm saying is like, I'm not
Do not call an attorney if you've been in a car accident.
I'm hollering.
There's a smarter way to get paid a way bigger check without expensive...
Nah, for real.
Hey, goddamn daddy. I can say what the fuck. Bon, the biggest, with 5 gifted.
Oh, God.
The thing is that, appreciate you, Bon, for the 5 gifted, you heard? You feel me? God the Sensei, appreciate it. Hopefully that's how you say your name, bro. I appreciate it. Baby Rich with the raid, man. Shout out my nigga, Baby Rich with the raid.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, what I'm saying, I gotta get back to this. You telling me that shape kind of bananas.
Oh my God, damn it, Dub.
Delay? What's the delay? Oh, I ain't no delay. So, this is what I'm saying. Anonymous with the anonymous with the, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on, Dub?
But all I'm saying is this, y'all. This is all I'm saying. A man, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna be honest, fuck it. You feel me? Yes, I went and said, yes, I am the same person. I am the exact same person that said that Halle was the nicest woman I've ever met. That was the nicest person I've ever met. I said that.
That was recently.
But when I said that, she's nice to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And again, people can experience different sides of people.
Yo, depending on
I don't feel like Halle and her spirit can fuck with Dubs. And people know who they can and can't do certain shit too. Dub is not the one. He's not going to spare you because you're the Little Mermaid or because you are his sister-in-law or his nephew's mom. He's not going to spare. Look at him. He's not going to spare you.
Real talk. I get what you're saying.
She knows who she can do that with.
But that's foul though. Like you wanna try to ruin somebody's life who really was to me, DDG was sparing her, bro. He was sparing her because she's the mother of his child and he didn't want to be dealing with the court, the now government and all of this.
Do I think he cheated? Of course.
This is not about cheating.
Oh, I'm not making it about cheating, but I'm saying in the comments.
You women.
Even if he cheated, you got to just leave. You got to let it go, y'all. All this trying to hurt yourself and hurt innocent children, just leave, bro. That's it.
Stop bringing up cheating every time. That's y'all always excuse.
Andrew,
stop it.
At the end of the day, some people really be hurt behind
But what did she do? We don't know what she do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She was nice to me. You know what I'm saying? She was nice. Come on, man. Every time. She was nice to me. You feel me? And she was just a nice person overall. But like whatever. That's what I was explaining. People bringing that up, saying blah blah blah. She was nice to me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Von the biggest with another 5 gifted. But what I'm saying what I was trying to explain to my brother is that nigga, when it go bad, it's bad. Thank you, Von the biggest for the 5 gifted. God damn. Rizzo getting busy with the 10 gifted. Rizzo, appreciate it. Appreciate it. 10 gifted to the community. Oh God damn. Listen, what's what I wanted to say, y'all. Let me finish. We all going crazy.
Finesse this video.
But I appreciate all the subs. What I was saying is to my brothers is like, both like that y'all finding out about, like niggas been knew this type. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
We know.
Like we been knew. I know all this shit. And the thing is that it happens in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens in a relationship. Half the time that y'all get what I'm saying? I don't really want to speak on this shit because I already been through it.
Yeah.
I already talked blah blah blah. I don't really want to speak on it. That I'm just saying is like, nigga, it's the truth. Mm-hmm. Then it's the lie. And the hardest thing to do is try to get someone to believe the truth when lie is the first thing you heard.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. That's facts. Like for sure.
People believe
it's like who got to the court first.
Yeah.
But we gonna go off of this person because clearly they're in imminent danger because they came here first.
But we live in a world where people will believe something negative before they believe something positive. Just like people will support something negative rather than support something positive. It's always been the same. It's trash, but
that's the crazy thing. Like that's the hardest thing to do when you have to try to tell a truth to a lie. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I just see somebody say, why are you in my stream? Get out my stream. You 700 messages in, you stupid. Little God. BX3, shut your stupid ass up and get your banned. And if you're going to continue to watch, you're going to watch without commenting, bitch. Make a new page, ho.
Oh,
Yeah, real
Workplace
talk.
is shutting down.
Duh,
No worries.
he's going
Connection's
off.
all-in-one employee management app has everything
They
you need
need
for
people to
workplace
go
and a
off on
whole
them
lot.
like that, though.
You just subbed too, bitch. Get the fuck out.
They just be trolling though. They don't even be for real. Make the nigga start itching. Y'all making his nerves bad.
Somebody will talk to you. Somebody would listen. Let me tell you how the fuck crazy the world is. A person would explain to you how much they love you so deep. Do y'all understand this, bro? I'm gonna show y'all something. I ain't got. Listen. I can't take nobody's side. I can't take nobody's. I'm always gonna take my brother's side. You know what I'm saying? Always. It ain't never a time I'm not gonna take my brother's side. But I want to show y'all something. This is my brother. This is my brother's birthday. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, bro. I'm already canceled. I'm everything in the book, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen, nigga. It is what it is. I'm canceled, man. I'm canceled. The thing that you don't understand is that if my brother if my listen, this is what y'all don't understand, and this is what we gotta fight for. If my brother get canceled, if they successfully cancel my brother, do you know how many bills I'm gonna have, y'all? Do you know how many bills I'm gonna have? I'm doing this as an executive business decision, doing what I'm doing.
Cause he big bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that begins to be his responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been appreciative of everything that his brother has, set for that family.
It's lame. And this is exactly why I stay in my own lane and out the way. Because I know everything that I've been through, I can't keep on just pushing back what I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather just stay away from that because I'm a running your mouth at this point.
Right.
Family members, all that, bro. So-called friends, like, I just ain't got time for that, bro.
Right.
Like, nobody got time for no negativity, bro.
It's only so much you can take.
Like,
for sure.
If my brother get canceled, do y'all know, like, all to the side, if my brother get canceled, do you know how many bills I'ma have? My mama rent is $10,000. My brother rent is $23,000. My rent is, I don't have rent, but my rent is 65, right? I got a child, I got blah, blah, blah. Y'all cancel my brother.
They in Cali, y'all. Rent is high as hell, okay?
Yeah. I gotta pay for all this shit, bro. No. So you telling me hey, listen, I'm gonna defend my brother like well, I do not want to pay all my mama goddamn fucking meals. Now my brother,
real talk.
I know that's right.
Listen, bro, I pay for that Cadillac. That's it, baby.
That's it.
You got to get that race up. You got to get that. You got to get that race up. You got to get that coloring truck up.
Everything gotta go.
Got one car for you.
Dub's stupid.
Yeah.
He like, nah, I ain't got it, fam.
I understand. It's just dumb though. People like it's just crazy how somebody that so-called love you, like he said, they be quick to ruin your life and not give a damn.
And because even though that is her child's father, she don't give a damn about what kind of money he got.
But
she don't give a damn.
It's just sad. She
just wants to keep the kid away because at this point she couldn't get rid of the kid. She didn't get rid of the kid when she said she was going to. She kept him. So now the next thing is to keep the kid away. She's retarded.
Y'all don't understand. I have a large family. It's 10 of us. I don't want to take care of 10 of us. I do 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Y'all don't understand. I don't want to pay for this shit.
Oh,
so I'm going to help you all day. So let me show y'all. This is what I wanted to bring up.
Because I wouldn't do it either, hell. We all finna live in one house.
Crazy.
Look how, and like I said, bro, Halle always been nice to me. But look how nice this is.
You don't know that Hero has the most amazing daddy in the world. Momo is just the perfect dad to him. We love him so much. He's so present. And I couldn't have asked for a better person to have a baby with because of how present he is and how much he wants to get in his life. And how supportive he is. And my ventures.
Oh, we had all the nice things to say. But now he's a threat to society.
She a psychopath, bro. Like, that's disgusting. I'm sorry.
This is disgusting.
Today to Daryl, and he's like, it's okay, and I'm so present, and I couldn't have asked for a better person to have a baby with because of how present he is and how much he wants to be in his life, and how supportive he is.
Being for real, I ain't never seen somebody so excited about a baby, bro. Remember when we first saw Halo? Mm-hmm. We saw Halo all the damn time.
You can tell DDG, like, that's his baby.
He loves that baby, bro. He forced us to love that baby. That is our nephew.
And then it's crazy because me and Halo have the same birthday.
Oh yeah, y'all do.
We have the same birthday. Man.
And King.
Yeah, and King. Like it's
crazy. Oh, you want to grab the food?
All right.
It's of me.
Sorry, y'all. We got to do it.
And my ventures. But I cried today to Daryl, and he's like, it's okay, man. Don't worry. He won't know.
Now, listen. Do y'all see how passionate that was, right? Did y'all see how passionate that was? Did y'all see how much love and passionate, and you felt loved when you watched that, right? Right or wrong? I want to just yes or no. Y'all felt loved when y'all seen that, right? Now let me say this. When you love somebody that much, right, and it ends, you hate them even more.
Oh my gosh. He's spitting. He's spitting. Because ain't it true? It's like you want them to hurt so bad. You want them to feel so sad and just in anguish and despair and pain because y'all not together. You don't want to see them happy with nobody. You don't want to see them with nobody but you, especially if it didn't end the way you wanted it to.
Man, like
it's true.
It's true, but we have to understand, like, everybody is not perfect. We all have different type of trauma. It's levels to this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If both people work together while they have their issues, everything will be fine. Like, people just gotta be truthful though and honest though at the end of the day, and not pretend.
Right. Oh man, this shit is crazy.
So think about in that love state that the niggas is in, she love him to death. Now mind you, when she hate the nigga, what would you? I felt so love reading that. Now imagine when you hate the nigga, how much hate you can talk. It's you can, as much as you love somebody, it's as much as you hate somebody.
Ooh.
You feel what I'm saying? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? So the thing is that I'm not saying that my brother they probably don't. It's mutual. I know they hate the shit out of each other. Thank you for the sub. I know they hate the shit out of each other. But the thing is like, once that court came into order, and that real talk, if that real talk, right? The same thing I went through. With I don't want to talk so loud because the woo up can hear me. But the same thing that I went through with my baby mama, like when she said I was gonna take.
Is your child struggling with a gaming addiction? Major companies behind games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox
take her car, which I never said that. That could have ended me. Like that could have ended my career off a lie. So I had to prove the truth into a lie, even though she went on the internet and said what she said. That's the truth. The first person, listen,
okay. So with that shit, I feel like with Brittany, I feel like she took something he said out of context, possibly, if he didn't actually say that. And she was like on some, okay, well look, fuck it. Just take your shit back. You're not finna just get my car because she said he hid the car one time and put it down the street.
I mean, that could be true though. People, look.
I believe he did that shit.
When you love somebody, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna do something spiteful. That's just what it is. I don't care.
That's so bad, but it be like that though.
I don't care what you say or who you
But because she told us that shit first, we had to wait on him to confirm or deny. So
that's how everything works. The first person to bring it up, that's the truth until it's proven. That's the truth. And the hardest thing to do is prove the truth when the lie is the first thing you heard. So what I had to do is I had to do what I had to do to make y'all not believe that lie, right? So that's the thing though. As soon as all this came out, My brother was the lie. He was the worst person because she did it first. No matter if it was the truth, no matter if it was the lie, no matter what. The first thing to come out somebody's mouth is emotion.
Unfortunately, that's true.
The first thing to come out of somebody's mouth is emotion. If Woo-Wop come in here and slap the shit out of me, I'm gonna be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
You feel me? That's what I'm gonna say to Woo-Wop if he come in here and slap. Every first thing, if any reaction, the first reaction you give is always emotional, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all are emotional. We're human.
And then what can you do when somebody is psychologically emotional and got a problem and they mad at you? What can you do? Nothing. They want to do the absolute worst to you. It's manipulation.
Yeah.
That's narcissism. That can be a form of narcissism too.
And a lot of people
because you know that, if this person is trying to do things the right way, you are provoking them to do the wrong thing. And then when they do the wrong thing, you cry, woe is me. That's fucked up. Y'all, she trying to get some food.
I'm going to be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? So, I think that was the emotion that was out. You feel me? It was the emotion. That was the emotional part that y'all got. And then, I know, I'm just speaking on this. It's a fucked up situation, but when it's a battle, it's a battle.
Yeah.
May the best person win.
When it's a battle, it's a battle.
And sometimes the best person don't always win. Sometimes they lose. And that's what's sad about this.
All the time. The woman, I don't know, man. It's just because they the primary caregivers, so. Man.
Honestly, that ain't even true because if DDG would have did the same thing, he could have. He could have got the baby and not given him back. He could have. The police cannot enforce custody if you have no agreement. Yeah, that is the truth. Even with child support, just because you get child support, that is not a custody agreement. That is a child support agreement. You have to go to custody court. So he could have kept Halo and not given Halo back and did the same thing to her and went to court and put a restraining order on her and made it hard for her to get him back. But he didn't want to do that.
But it's like us,
who wants to go through that?
I'm gonna say a man that's more masculine and that's like in touch with who really believe in peace.
They don't want to go.
Nobody trying to go through all of that, man.
But do you see why you should?
But I see why you should, though. Yes.
Once you be like, listen, this is what I'm saying. Once you got your why do I keep saying Drake story? Once you let's say if I tell somebody, all right, let's have a fist fight, right? All right, come on, y'all, let's have a slap boxing fight. And then I come up swinging, then my next punch is not gonna be a slap. I'm swinging.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No. She's trying to get this food. It's a round.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring something up real quick.
Dog crying.
All right, everybody, it's time not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward.
I can't see that, so I know y'all can't see that.
Oh, he's sharing the messages now.
Can y'all see that? I can't see that.
It's blurry.
I can't see it. Oh, I can see it. Let me see. Mister, thank you for the sub. The trust issues are becoming overwhelming. Maybe that's for the best. I put in too much time and effort
I didn't see these.
to have to deal with this every other day. And then I in your eyes, you're never wrong.
No.
It's frustrating. I'm over it. I'm no longer entertaining this argument. I need to work on becoming more successful like Jay-Z, like you said. Then maybe you'll take my vision of becoming a big label owner serious instead of showing my dreams every second you get. This in 2022. This is, bro, I can't not see.
OMG. So she compared him to Jay-Z. Wow. I mean, but what do we expect? And this is why we always was saying, like, we wasn't expecting The Little Mermaid to be with DDG. To us, it was odd. To us, it wasn't the right fit at first. But now, with her comparing...
Talking about be like Jay-Z. Man, red flag, dog.
What?
Red flag. Oh, we done.
And just being real, if he continues to go on, even if they're not in the same industry, he can surpass that nigga.
Jay-Z ain't been doing nothing. He ain't even a top 5 rapper, let alone, let me tell you that.
Not with music, but he does have a label, and don't he own a team or a part of the NFL?
Man, he can do all of that all he wants to, but
I'm saying,
but that's crazy for her to even, that's weird, dog.
It's a weird comparison.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Where's her career? I mean,
but look at how she finna respond.
Like, Jesus Christ.
She responds with, "You don't want to be with me. That's okay. I wouldn't." Out of all the shit he just said, that's your answer. She's fucking crazy.
She is out of her mind.
Scroll wheel. What the, bro? These just taught me some new. Lars too tough. Let me try to find this on another page. I can't see this at all.
You like that I'm insecure, she said. You like that I'm insecure. I'm not about to be with anyone who would demean me. Dub, you need to focus, bro. Because we ain't seen these messages. Get off of that.
Squashing this beef with DDG. This looking like a situation. Minding my business from here on out. Done trolling these. Squashing this beef with DDG. This looking like a situation. What? Squashing this beef with DDG. This looking like a situation. Minding my business from here on out. Done trolling these.
Exactly.
This looking like a.
Oh God, Doug, please.
He really trying to understand. He's looking at it like, this gotta be a joke, bro. Like, what, like, for real?
I'm not gonna cap. I did not fucking understand what he was saying at first, but when I went back to see what he actually said with his mouth,
You didn't understand that?
It was weird how he put it. Why he didn't just say it how he said it?
Yeah.
He's saying that this is just typical relationship problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's saying. Now, why the fuck he had to say it like that, I don't know. Clearly, I wasn't the only one lost because Dub is reading it like for the 5 millionth time, and he's still not. Yeah. I'm sorry for eating in y'all face. I was hungry.
Look, we hungry.
Wait, so you did this? What you think you was gonna get some ass? That's what I got so many questions on this. So you was ready to get your rocked, embarrassed. So you was taking up. So you're taking up for the opposite side.
Right. And don't know shit.
I don't even know what's going on.
Squashing this beef with DDG. This is looking like a. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what does situation mean?
He's so down.
Whoa.
He gonna Google it. Domestic.
Hey, ChatGPT.
That's what
Stop buying courses. But first things
ChatGPT.
first, let me build your store free today and then give you my.
I got a question. Soldier Boy, he's a rapper. He fell off. He said something, and I'm trying to figure out what this means. He said, "This looking like a situation. Minding my business from here on out. Done trolling these." What is the fuck is he talking about? Let's see. She said, "Looking like a situation means it's a cruel way of saying the situation is getting overly sexual, messy, or emotional."
Okay.
It's not like literally about sex. It's more like this whole thing got weird and emotional. Okay. All right, I get it.
Okay, I didn't get that from that either.
Just seen me piece dog up and slam him, and he like, damn, they the same weight. Let me squash this beef.
If she don't quit fucking attacking me, sit down.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Do you feel? I think that's what happened, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna tell somebody you squashing beef?
Right.
You feel me?
You are being so rude. You cannot attack my hair.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I sent the docs to you.
You're going to what? You're going to him go through life without a mom?
Where you send them at? In the DMs?
No, baby.
Oh, damn.
Oh, this is when she stole the gun, the weapon.
That's what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me he showed all of the judge all of this, and then they still like?
No, they didn't. They granted him his restraining order.
Cause like ain't no way, bro. She should have more consequences, like for real. Cause like
she needs at some point somebody needs to say you need to be required to go to classes. Parenting, you need parent, because this is what happens in the real world with CPS. CPS is coming to check you out. You got to go to classes. The baby can't talk, so now they just got to go off of what the fuck DDG is showing them. You got to go to classes. You need to have psychiatric evaluation, and they need to evaluate whether or not you are fit to have this baby on your own. Do y'all remember Andrea Yates?
Oh yeah, I remember when she drowned. Yeah.
She drowned every single child she had.
All right, babe, before you continue, one of these.
Yes. Why would they both be mine? Y'all.
Damn. What the fuck? Jesus.
Who else is here to eat the big? Y'all, we got a dinner box, right?
I didn't know you eat.
It's 2 Big Macs. I don't eat Big Macs, but he talking about it's one of them his. Nah, it's for the dog. What the fuck?
How do I? Man, all right, look. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Look at your baby. I miss Halo. Oh my gosh.
My Halo top 2 in the family. I ain't gonna lie.
He is.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Halo top 2 in the family. It go me number 1.
Oh God, Dub, shut the fuck up. Of course he's number 1. Of course Dub is number 1, and it should be Woo Wop.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Actually, it should be Mama DDG. Let's start there.
Halo number 2. It's a mix-up between, I'm giving TT and Woo-Op number 3. I don't know. So fight for 3 and 4 is Woo-Op and TT. And I got my brother as 5.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Where your sister?
You said they was at 3.
No, they got another sister.
Oh.
Big sister.
Big sister.
This is the worst picture I ever seen in Halo in my life, bro.
Oh. I mean, it wasn't like a thought out picture though, Dub. He was taking the picture like you mean to tell me that you're gonna, take yourself from this baby right here?
So you're gonna be a mother to this child?
Right. It wasn't like a thought out picture, Dub. So give him some grace, please.
You know he paid.
Leave the baby alone.
Boy, get your swole face on, dog.
Leave the baby alone.
Glide and shoe. Timberland boot face ass.
Dub.
Terrence Howard looking at.
Dub. He ain't nobody safe. Babies not safe.
That's how
you gonna finish that pizza?
Yeah. But this all fun and games.
Oh God.
Bro, this is hideous right here, dog.
Dub. Now he clip farming. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
Jesus Christ. This is the worst picture I've seen of Halo in my life. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look. This Halo, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let's say we in the dark, right? Let's say Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna do that joke. I was gonna do a joke there.
Please don't. Please think. God damn.
When was this? This is the May 12th? May 12th, 2000. Oh, that was this year. What's this? Today is.
No, that wasn't this year. That was last year, fool.
Hey Siri, is it 2024?
No.
It was 2024.
The f*** is this bitch talking? Bitch, what's the year? What's wrong with you?
Oh, you so aggressive.
What you mean? It was. You stupid.
Dub, that's why she don't answer you like that, because you just be talking so reckless to her.
Her name must be Keisha or something.
Golly.
Why Keisha talking to
She
her like
said
that?
it was.
Oh, 2025. All right,
You were supposed to say, Siri, what year is it?
that was like a year ago. Put it down. That's nothing to play with. You're going to him go through life. You're going to him go through. Whoa, shit, what they talking about?
Typing too fast.
But at least you spelled it right.
I tried calling. It's just weird. You wouldn't think to check on me if we made it safely. This is my point. After a day like yesterday and the things you said to me, you're just capable of showing me an affection. I call you, you send me the voicemail. Like I'm just trying to fly.
All this behind affection. Affection. You are trying to get somebody to love you the way you want to be loved. And they are showing you they are incapable of doing that for you. So you manipulate them mentally by saying you're going to take yourself out. And not only that, you steal a pew-pew out of their house that does not have a safety on it. And I'm sure you probably don't know nothing about what you're doing, or you wouldn't have taken it. Take the baby.
Wait.
Take the baby.
That's extreme.
Take the fucking baby, bro.
That's extreme.
Should we just read the doc?
I'm scared for Halo. I'm scared for the baby.
Yeah, that's extreme. Like
Because if she'll take a weapon that don't have no safety,
yeah.
What if he gets to the shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like
you don't know nothing about those. Clearly.
She really ain't think that through at all.
Because why don't you have one of your own? You know nothing about that shit. Don't touch that shit. I'm afraid.
Let's just read the doc, y'all. Bro, y'all keep talking about a session and like that, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. If you right here was my hoe, you would be obsessed too, gang. You'd be obsessed over me too.
We know that finding high quality foods you
boy is
can
a
trust
trip,
can be
dog.
challenging. That's why
Stop making the light skin face.
You know what else is pissing me off, y'all? They sell funny that jumpsuit.
Yes, you know that.
You know what else is pissing me off, y'all? Is how funny the shade is, bro. Wait, hold on. What the?
I love how Dub just be in pure
Wait, who thing is this? Is this
realization when he be on there.
Man, I don't want to read all this shit, man. I barely can read, y'all. The shade with the 5 gifted. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The shade been funny as hell lately, and it's been making me sad, bro. Cause that funny as fuck. Like, I'm the funniest in our group, but this.
Let me see. What is he talking about? Okay, y'all. He's pretty much just doing his thing. But yeah, DDG got the right people in his corner. So if he is right, I pray that it works in his favor. I really pray that Halo is safe.
Yeah, because
I don't want that baby with somebody who can possibly hurt themselves in front of her. In front of him.
I look at the Little Black Mermaid completely different now. But I mean, this stuff be happening in the world every day.
This cat is
people like her. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Goody two shoes. They look like they stuff don't stink. You know what I'm saying? They don't know anything about accountability because they fathers put all this fake, false stuff in their ear and wasn't even treating their mama this way.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So what is you talking? Yeah. See that she's the perfect example.
Prayers for Halo, y'all. That's at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Prayers for Halo. Make sure y'all let us know how y'all feel about this situation in the comments. You know, it's just a sad thing.
I know we ain't never watching no Black Little Mermaid ever in this house again.
I didn't watch it the first time.
Yeah.
But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Very important.
Tap the notification bell so everybody. I'll wait.
Tell them we're the next up because we're the best
and
up.
that's on Andy.
And no big facts.
All right, until next time.
Peace.